Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singing today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Ben Sheets.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Strike two. To finish him off.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Sheets. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
That one in there across the letters. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Up the middle. Yount. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 53.
Number 53 up now for the Mets. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, David Cohen. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Up the middle. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Hank Aaron in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. And that's too high. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Lee in position. Brings it in for the third out. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sheets back to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Flexed biceps, medium skin tone, 100 points baseball.
David Wright, the next to hit.
Number 5, David Wright.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Bounced out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
There's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Two outs.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he can't make the play. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Jung-Woo Lee.
And now Jung-Woo Lee. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the righty deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. And the inning is over. Mets lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that skips in the dirt. That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The line of the pitch. And another ball.
3-1.
And a 3-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here is Ryan Braun. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Pickoff move to first. Yount dives back in safely. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
This to center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Oh, the throw is wild.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Yount, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires. Fall off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Tyrone Taylor. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Oh, that one rides up and in. Taylor, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 strike.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And downstairs. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for the Mets,
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a good eye there. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and one now, two aboard. And there's a ball. Mike Piazza waits on deck. (3-1) is on the way. And fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Mike Piazza. And there's the strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the right-hander deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Number 53 up now for the Mets. Golden opportunity right here. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike one. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. David Wright will hit next. He's 0 for 1. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That catches the corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-1.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. To the right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Carlos Gomez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Gomez goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch. Just missed. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Checks over to first, back safely. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. The pitch.
2-0.
The Brewers down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. That one misses, and now 3-0. Here comes a pitch. Flips the corner, 3-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Righty to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. Full count now.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Gomez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Up now for Milwaukee, Paul Molitor. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Check on the runner. Gomez back in on a dive. Man at first, one away. On the ground, could be two. There's one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Sheets back to work. And that's down and away.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And down on strikes. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting.
And next for the Mets, Jung-Woo Lee. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 3-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now, Tyrone Taylor. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch.
Nope,
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Left-hand batter waits. Hammered, base hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. McNeil, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that clips the inside corner. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins moves under it. And that'll do it. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it. But it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B. But very, very cool.
Alonso makes the grab, one down. Chris, where does this Brewers glove
Now
logo
batting,
rank
right
for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy. But those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
And a pitch. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Stays alive. The Brewers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's too high, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
That was a great throw from right to coming down, trying to go first to third. It's such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there it just didn't work out for him.
Ryan Braun up now for the Brewers. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers, and that's a little bit high, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up. Alonso on the move. Nabs it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here with my pal Singy. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mike Piazza. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And he deals. And that's outside. 2-2.
Ball, 2 strike.
And base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be number 53. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one not close. And the count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And here it comes. Inside, just missed.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Yelich going back, grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Here's Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Piazza, the base runner at first with 1 out. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Piazza around second, headed for third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ben Sheets won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Now on the bump, Trevor McGill.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. The line to kick the pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the center fielder, Carlos Gomez. He reached on a walk his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
And now the count is even. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind to the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 4 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jung-Woo Lee. And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Tyrone.
And now Tyrone Taylor. McGill measures 6 feet 8 inches, 250 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up and in, and a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
McNeil at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 4 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee. Now the 3rd baseman, Paul Molitor.
Third baseman, Paul
Molitor, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich out on the play, and there's 2 away.
now batting, the right fielder.
Next for Milwaukee, Hank Aaron. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
No ball. 2 strike.
Next offering is down low. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. And ball one. Next pitch is outside. That one lifted to left. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the catcher,
Mike Piazza up now for the Mets.
Piazza.
1 for 3. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Piazza out in the play.
now batting, number 53.
Number 53 up now for the Mets. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Fires over to Hoskins, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they lead it 4-0.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Robin Young. Cohen back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter.
Here's the Brewers DH, Ryan Braun. Ball 1, no strikes. The Mets leading by 4 here, the bottom of the 7th. And the right-hander deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
And the pitch. Broken bat, roller to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
The second baseman, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. First offering, and it just misses. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Bickford also getting ready. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
So 2 down. Now, William Contreras. That misses. Ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Man at second. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2.
Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Cohen out of the game, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jorge Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to
73,
work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in, Carlos Gomez. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Adames at second. Contreras on at first with 2 down. And that one is in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here comes a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Alonso. That's out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Back here at American Family Field. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. And that's a little high. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, and that one handled. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
That one is upstairs. The punch out there, and 2 away now. So up next for New York, Jung-Woo Lee. He's already homered here in this one. Slider clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here with my pal Singy. On to the bottom of the 8th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith getting loose out there. One, 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
3-2.
3-2 now.
No, that's foul ball.
And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Molitor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. To second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lopez takes over, back in there standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Molitor at first, 1 gone. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Righty delivers. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
The batter.
And at first, Hank Aaron now at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Robin Yin. And takes low for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base knock right field. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
For the New York Mets, number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Braun. That's in there. And misses inside. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 5 and the Brewers 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Now
Taylor Clark.
The Brewers, number 45, Taylor Clark.
So now here's the DH, Tyrone Taylor.
Hitter, Tyrone Taylor.
The pitch. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Clark, in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And that is in for a strike, and the count even at 1. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short, Yount. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
So the batting order
McNeil
turns over, and now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Hobie Milner up and throwing. And a pitch.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the grab. 2 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. Mike Piazza up next for the Mets. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Piazza in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Lindor off of first with 2 away. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Move to first. Lindor back in standing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 5 and the Brewers 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Phil Bickford.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 50, Phil Bickford.
Willie Adames digs in now.
The second baseman, Willie Adames.
And he deals.
One
and
ball,
the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Gone! He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now it's going to be William Contreras. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just missed. That one misses. Ball 3. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Counts full 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out.
The center fielder, number 27.
So next, Carlos Gomez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Hard ground ball, base down. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Rhys Hoskins, the next to hit. First pitch misses. The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Diaz throw to first. Gomez back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Paul Molitor. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Righty to the plate, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. One run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.